What up, my dudes? Welcome to another playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV. This is the 1.0 version. Right now we're in Limsa Lominsa trying to talk to a few of these polars, if I remember them, because I don't remember them being in retail, but you never know. So I guess I just don't remember much of them like that, but get some upgrades. We gotta talk to some people as well. You guys joined us in our last stream. Yeah, it's been pretty good. If you guys haven't played retail recently, you should probably get on that, because the simple fact is they got the newest event going on. So the Moonfire Fair is underway, so you might want to get on checking that one out as well. I'm gonna get some of my stuff loaded up here, and we'll get moving right along. Probably won't be a long stream because I'm trying to test a few things still. Not everything is super sturdy, but we'll see what's up. What's going on, librarian? How you doing?
Can I give a little gift?
Oh my gosh, you can't be throwing gifts already. You got some roses up in here? Dang. But yeah, hopefully you're having a good night. But yeah, we were doing the Moonfire Fair stuff for retail, so you guys want to check that out. I'm looking at getting some more armor sets. Hopefully this holds up. Who knows? We'll find out. But yeah, what's going on? What you up to? I'm testy. I'm always testy. That jumping puzzle was nuts too. What you got? Guys are getting crazy on me. Guess out the gate. Guys are sweet. Too sweet, in fact. We're trying to figure this out. I've been behind the wide variety of goodly goodies. Oh, that's right. These guys are doing the allotments. So yeah, what's everybody up to tonight? Rena, how are you? Gonna get some more of the story stuff going on in 1.0. I don't know if it's gonna hold up, but we'll see. Do a little small talk. Yes, you'll find yourself in the Polar's Guild. The Fisherman's Guild, the guild of those who cast nets and lines and pull them and collect the delectable offerings of the spectacular sprawling sea stretching all the way. This is crazy shimmering sky. Thanks for the hearts, by the way. Pretty awesome. Yeah, what's everybody up to? Popping in here. Wish the fish the wide open waters in peace, and that is why we must stand united. Rena, did you ever get into the event yet? Did you pop into 14? Regular retail? Kind of curious. Like the Red Hulk over here. Holy shit, I'm up to his shoulders. So crazy. Just a little bit. Let's see. Couldn't do much. Crazy. I always need to put something in the chat. I always forget to do that when I start the streams. I am literally in his arm right now. Couldn't do much. What do you mean you couldn't do much? I mean, you didn't jump over the deal, or you just didn't do much of the event? The event's like 2 minutes long. I'm playing this magically. You didn't see there's a titch. Yeah, this guy's big fella. Big dude. Longsworn's crazy too. It's like dragging across the ground. Oh, Kid Aggro, I got you. Every morning I flood the ponds with fresh water, skim off any new green bloom, and check for the fish gill blight, because if I didn't, we could lose everything. They said that 12 do the same for Eorzea's rivers and seas. Huh. Let's see what we got going on. An adventurer. Thank the 12. You're just what we've been looking for. Think you can spare a bell to lend us a hand and make it worth your while? To the south of the city sits a lighthouse we pullers call Orshelin's light, a torch. That's right. I only want to call it Orshelin's. I don't know why. The guild has some important business there, but day in and day out, we have nothing but reports of the serpent reavers attacking anything come near the place. This, the other day, I heard the Kudas march down that way, meaning to send the fishbacks packing. Got their nosies, bloodied good and proper. Noses? I know this is a lot, but ask. But we need someone to go out and check the building. We'll send out our own, but as you can see, the boys down there aren't armed with nothing but fishing rods. And what about that big dude over there? He can kick the shit out of somebody, right? And your search has brought you to none other than the Fisherman's Guild, a paradise for pullers. And pullers, I mean pullers of nets. And by nets, I mean ones chocked full of fresh fish from the frothing fathoms of our fair waters. Unfortunately, as you can see, we are as short on hands as we are. I am on height. Because I can't even speak with these Lollifellas, because they don't quite speak in rhymes, but they do. Because Otaro's in 11 always spoke in rhymes. And where you ask, have all the hard-working handymen and women headed? Why try and stave off the slimy Sahag and sully our seas? Of course. Ever since we began creeping out of our coastal caves, I've done nothing but constant commotion preventing my pullers from pulling which way their prerogative to pull. Right? Yeah. Now it's our latest target in the lighthouse. Yeah. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can change this one here. Exploring. We're gonna do that. Exploring. There we go. I changed the titles. What's up, everybody? What you guys doing? Without the light from the lighthouse to light up the night, our ships will surely be shorn. Oh yeah, we looked up this the other day, didn't we? The shorn to shreds? I don't even know what the hell that means. I assume it's torn, but you never really know. Give me a hot minute here. I need to share my live and get stuff rocking as well. That's definitely going to be a short one. There you go, that's better. Tomo, what's going on? Near the shores, that's why a few days back, I hired the services of a band of adventurers to accompany a party of pullers to protect the place. Now I wish to hire you to do the same for your young Sisipu here. The lighthouse is not that far, and there have been no reported sightings of the salivating Sahagan or their sinister serpent reavers today, but I'm not a man that takes chances. Chances ridiculous, preposterous, riposterous. I can take care of myself, and I couldn't. I don't believe the malnourished starveling of an adventurer could even offer me much in the way of assistance. Now, my petite sweet pea of the sea. We already spoke of this. If a happenstance, any horrendous happenings happen to you, I could never, for the rest of my life, rest of forever, forgive myself. I gotta make sure that I can see what's going on with Twitch and make sure everything's still operational. That's been acting really funny lately. I gotta redo one of my other things too. But we'll keep at it. While I agree with your assuredly accurate assessment of this adventure, he was absolutely all I could afford, so I still believe that he may be of some use. Why, if anything attacks, let him distract the dastardly dastards while you saunter safely away to safety. And thus is your assignment. I won't ask if you choose to accept, as I have already seen the answer in your eyes. Good luck, and may the lady's embrace be long and lavishless? Lascivious? What the hell? How is it even possible, Yoki? I have no idea. If only the guildmaster had paid for decent help for the first time, I wouldn't have been out to see a cursed colander again. Magic. What's up, Joe? Thanks for the hearts, buddy. No likes. Oh well, if you're truly intent on tagging along, I suppose I better impart to you a valuable piece of advice. You see a Sahagin, you drop everything and start running. Don't worry about me, because I'll already have started running myself. I ain't dropping nothing. Dang, Joe's up there above librarian. Better part of you is valuable piece of advice, right? You see his... Oh, okay, that's right. I'm rereading it. Duh. I've already started running myself. Won't stop until it's safely back to the fisherman's bottom. Keep an eye out for serpent reavers as well. Used to be normal folk like you and me until they sold their souls to the Sahagin for a few bars of gold. The promise of endless carnage, probably more dangerous than the fishbacks. Is Sahagin for a few... Nope, dangerous fishbacks because they won't know. I don't know. I look at chat and I look back over, right? Yeah, Joe, this is Final Fantasy XIV 1.0. This is the original version before Realm Reborn. This one's not accessible to the public without a ton of work. And it's still not completed yet. But yeah, this is way before A Realm Reborn. It's the one that shut down before the servers. If you look outside, Liminza, but up there's Dalamud. This is before the moon fell. He's up there lingering. He's watching. First, try my formal bow. Oh, and it only seems like a bow. What? Oh, to a trained eye, it's a secret greeting masquerading as the everyday greeting. How cunning is that? It's pretty cunning, right? What's the heck? I'm reading something here, I don't know. Huh, that is weird. Oh, I'm supposed to bow. I love Final Fantasy games. I beta tested Realm Reborn, never played this. Nope, this one's before. This one came out in 2010, and they've worked on this for a little bit. It's technically not a full version. It's still incomplete, but a lot of stuff is being fixed throughout the years. This one came out in 2010, and then it stopped service. I was playing this game before as a legacy player, so I was here in the beginning till the end, and then Realm Reborn until now. All the way up till 7.3, which is the newest patch of Dawn Trail. I think it's got a bow, right? Ah, crap, I typed it wrong. But yeah, the whole Final Fantasy series is amazing. Always has been. Clap your hands with enthusiasm, too. Oh my gosh, she's gonna make me do it all, isn't she? Probably just to try to use emotes. Very good. I clap your hands over your head as if you were congratulating your pet racing tortoise on a thrilling victory. How in the hell do you do that? Clap for Sisipu. I don't even know where my emote list is in here. I can't remember. Is it actions and traits? No, that's my job stuff. Inner list. Oh, it's over here. I think it's down in this little corner, right? Been so long. Display. This should be fire dance sit. What the heck's the emotes? Overhead clap? I have no idea. I'm playing 14.0 magically. A lot of work. I should put that stuff. I think I answered that question more than anything in all my streams. Like, what wizardry is this? I just got to put it right in the chat in the beginning. I think that's probably what I say the most. You can probably compile every time I answer that question. So funny. Let's see. What you want me to do? Clap? I can do air quotes up in here? I got clap, grovel. Holy smokes. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Back in... There's got to be something in here. I don't remember what it was. Clap your hands over your head. You're congratulating your pet. Just congratulations? I don't even see that in here. I can't remember half the ones that are in here. Blush, comfort, and which ones they had. They had beckon, surprised. Is congrats even in here? I don't see. Yeah, I guess it is. Congratulate. Does that do it? Oh, yep, that's it. Figured. We'll be playing Final Fantasy Tactics Remastered next month. I will be. I have that pre-ordered and it's ready to go. I'm super stoked. I spent a lot of time in Final Fantasy Tactics. Probably one of the most I've spent in most of the games for Final Fantasy games in general. At least for an offline one. I'll be streaming on Twitch. It's awesome. Yeah, Joe, it'll be fun. We're almost done. Next thing, you thrust your fists in the air for joy. I assume it's just probably joy. Yep. That'll be exciting. Good to see them how they remade it and stuff. Finally wave your hands back and forth like your father set off a journey to find their lair of magical dragon and never return. Let him know that you'll always be with him in spirit and say farewell, my friend. Right. I think she just wants me to wave. This must be a good way to get you to use the emotes. What's up, cinnamon roll? What's going on? Oh, show man, catching you. Excellent. You might be quite as bad as I thought. Remember, if you happen to be suspicious looking someone or around the lighthouse, be sure to give the correct signal. Oh shit, what was the signal? Wind up. You might want to wind up with an arrow over your head. That's not good. Follow the south road out of Lamenza to the Zephyr Gate. Yeah, that's not good, right? Thanks for the follows, guys. And the hearts. Need to figure this out. Like everything that moves on him. Even though everything's jangling. There's just so much weight to the character. Put a new belt on him too, and the new sword. And the way he kind of reminds me of Link when he walks. So much weight to him. Freaking awesome. Alright, so we gotta figure out what we're doing here. Oh, imagine the journal tells me, right? That you have a few hand signals. You're ready to escort her to the lighthouse. Alright, fair enough. Am I going to the lighthouse? I don't even know if that's the same or not. But it wants me to meet at the gate. The Zephyr Gate. I don't even know where that gate is. Forgot that it had a name. Oh, it's way the hell over there. Alright, well, we might as well just walk, right? We can check out some of the views. Talk to NPCs on the way over. That's that chick that's still fishing. I don't even know if we can go up here. Can we go in here? Yeah, see that door? I don't know if that door is meant to be open or if it's just staying closed. Already talked to him, I think, so we gotta go up above. Running around the city. Hauling ass. Yeah, I don't know if she'll load if I do it the other way, so we're gonna have to go up and over. Right? Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah, how's everybody's night going? Oh, by the way, this is the Aetheryte 14. I say this about every stream because I never know who's going to be in it or who's new. But in regular retail 14, that is where the Aetheryte is. And now it's just a statue fountain with water that runs down. A little bit of water that goes through here and then meets in this little aqueduct thing. I can't even go in there. And then fills that up, I guess. Seems like everything is so much bigger here. I was right, a hidden port right here in the middle of the city. Who in the Seven Hills are you sneaking up on an honest man, taking the sights in? Fair polish, now make yourselves scarce before I call the Yellow Jackets? I don't know about this guy. XIV 1.0 graphics compared to the current is so strange. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know, just something about it. Just feels, I don't know, different. Like even the details on all the stuff that he's wearing. The little belts jangling and stuff. You go real slow. If I can go slow. He's probably got his sword on, so you can only go so fast. Little pouches and stuff. Hair bouncing. Like a whole different game. I mean, it pretty much was. Different graphics engine. I mean, and then you'd zone out by now. This is, if you ever wanted to know what it looked like when you walked across this whole deal. Through here. This is where they led in between the city. So you normally just zone out here and just go across. I don't get to talk to these guys yet. City state may be rifle and rabble. Oh, rife with rabble, but it is run by the Knights of the Barracuda. If you encounter any problems during the stay here, you inform me or one of the brothers in arms. Sure. Plus, like, the armor just looks, I don't know. Something about it. All the characters are larger than life. I just got done playing retail earlier. We were doing the new Moonfire Fair event. And when we were doing that, I noticed that the characters are so much smaller. And like everything else is smaller in the environment. This one, like when you're out in the forest, like look at the sun coming up over that ridge. It's a different type of way it's sun, and like you got Dalamud up there, like how it reflects off your character. All the lights shining off of different things. It's just a different game engine. And look at Limsa. And like all the shit in the background. Like that. Those fucking ships are huge back there from the Empire just floating around. Yeah, it's a crazy. It is nice. I love it. It's just fun to try different things and hang out. I like having you guys come along with me. We're at 300 with Joe at the top. The Queen in second place. Them roll. Loot Librarians there, Rena. If you guys don't know, in my Discord, I have a deal in my Discord, so we have top likers of each stream. So you guys, if you join that, it's an automatic link to click in there. You'll be able to come along and say hi. Welcome in, say hi in the general chat. Come on, Sisipu, let's go. So you found your way out here, I'll give you that. But have you made sufficient preparations for the Serpent Reavers? Probably say that the Hagen servants catch you, they'll rip you out of your lungs and cast your lifeless body into the sea for the slimy spawn to feast upon your tattered soul experiences. The first pangs of eternity, agony, and abyssal of death, or depths. Jesus, why is she so intense? Excited yet? I know I am. Now let's be off. Good Lord. Kind of intense. I'm trying to figure out. 1 second, dudes. Hopefully it's loud enough. I don't know. Sometimes my music is all off. I'm pretty sure I have it turned up all the way, so you still have to let me know if it gets too buck wild. Where the hell's Dalamud? Alright. Let's go look and see what's in support. Or, there we go. Audio. Yeah, everything's up. I don't know. Alright, where the hell are we going? Oh, we're like right there, basically. Oh, that's right. When you stop, the music gets quieter. I totally forgot it does that. I mean, that's a nice touch. You can also set the sound to only be the distance of your character. So, like when someone's fighting or you hear like monsters and shit going off in the background, you're not near any of that stuff. Like you can hear it like clanging and clanging, further down the way. It's kind of cool, actually. Make it special, or like spatial awareness or whatever. Anyway. Let's get him. Strange, it's quiet. Too quiet. I pray everyone is alright. Depends on if the old Sahagins are gonna get you. Everybody's dead, isn't they? Oh my, no one's here. Well, maybe they're not dead. Well, there isn't fully functional private servers. More of a compilation of things that people have worked on over the years. So it's not like a Final Fantasy XI server, not even close. I want to change my gloves out. The Cobalt ones? Cobalt ones look kind of cool. I don't have a lot of gear on right now. I have to go buy some more gear. Or add it in. I don't know if I like those better. The Cobalt ones. Cobalt ones seem to be fine. Seem like they blend in better. What's your problem, little lady? You shuddering up? Oh shit, he's dead. I think he's toast, dudes. Thanks for the likes, guys. And the gifts and everything. You guys are awesome. You'll have to let me know if you guys enjoy this kind of stuff. I'll keep at it. Took me a lot to get things rocking, so. Really like the lighting in 1.0. It would have been cool if they kept that current. Yeah, it's just a different game engine. I mean, look at his armor, how it's shining off the deal down there. It's freaking awesome. And the cinematics are completely different. It says, shut your cake hole and listen. We're making a pact, see? Pirate to pirate. I swear on me mother's grave, 12 take her soul, and if you give us and I'll personally guarantee you come away victorious. But of course, we'd have it no other way. Just keep an eye out for the flash bugger Merid. Swings and acts like a bleeding thunderbolt in a hurry. Or Uri, I guess. I'd be humbly recommend keeping your distance from that one if I was fond of your head. I don't want any no unnecessary bloodshed now, do we? Did he already kill those guys? Shall make a point to share your sentiments with the Sahagin. If I remember some of this stuff, look at me clapping like an idiot. Miss the old cutscenes, not as many static animations tied to in-game ones. Yep, it was more mocap stuff in this one. I mean, arr, you scallywags. Ye be the one me follow polars, right? Well met, lad. Ye needs to not be afeared. Now in good company, ye be. Why, I be a polar myself. Came looking for the Sahagin? Well, I just missed him, and me mate. Daggers drawn, ready to slit each and every one of their treacherous gullets. Luckily for them, they passed on with none causing a fuss. Looks like there was only a first scouting. This guy. It's crazy. Well, if you don't mind, we be getting back to the fisherman's bottom, report our findings, then good day to ye. He's like, ye up yours. Tally ho. It's redonkulous, dudes. Hopefully, I don't think that guy's dead. Is he? I mean, he could be dead. This poor soul has taken his last breath. He is dead! Oh no! Man. Sad. Sad day. Can we cry? Cry for him. Poor little guy. No, little guy. He's a big dude. Rip. Best game ever. Poor dude. Oh, now they're running this way. They're like, hey, shit, everybody's dead. Perhaps they're hiding in the nearby caves while reavers did their reavings. Look, the old watchman is with them as well. Crazy. Perhaps concern, young lass, we weren't in much danger. With those Kuda's patrol ships are not long after the reavers landed. But better safe than sorry, I reckon. I reckon they not be dead. What's up? Saith, what's going on? Might be still stragglers left ashore. A few years back when I was still young, the Sahagin raided a village near here. They slaughtered everyone they caught and burned the place to the ground. Holy shit. Oh, now that's some green grass and blue sky. It's crazy. Combining all your job classes, putting moves in 3 attacks, no loading screens. Yeah, there's a lot to it. If I remember right, and I can't really tell in this build, but I'm pretty sure you had your sub jobs in there like 11 too. But it didn't. The only thing it didn't have is the Wyvern from Final Fantasy 11 for the Dragoon. They still didn't add him in there. I'm just saying the graphics are too good with the straight face. Seems for once the Knights of the Barracuda did their job, so we might as well return to the Fisherman's Bottom before the weather takes a turn for the worse. Wow, did she take me all the way back? I think she did. I mean, it's right there, so... Do you have my point allotment? I forgot. Oh, shit, yeah, I do. We have 34 points. We'll just slap them in here. I don't care where they go. Get some more strength in there, some more mine. There we go, perfect. Perfect. I don't care. You can reset them anyway, but it don't matter. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Getting opposite 11. Crazy. Seeing Dolomon in the sky is so strange. Yeah. Not having him come down here and beat you to death. Look at him. I can also take you to you can see Louis Soir if you want to go see him. You want me to take you to him? I'll totally take you to Louis Soir. I can find his ass if you want. Let's see. I need to go to the airship landing. Yo, that's sick. Yeah, I'll show you. I bet I can find him. I can't remember which guild he's next to though. Let's just do. I don't want to go to the ward. Probably should just go to the Adventurers Guild, right? Let's do that. We'll pop over there real quick. I'll leave Dolomud in the sky so you guys can stare at it. The looming death coming after your ass. 5. Let's see. Hopefully it's the right place. I might have this wrong. Let's go see if we can find Louis Soir. Yeah, nothing's fully functional all the way though, so it's not technically a fully functional area for like everybody and their grandma. Should be everybody else here, right? Oh, that's the Manderville quest line, I think. Wouldn't mind seeing it. Is that him? I'll come back for these ones because I'm going to do each city state by themselves. It's crazy, right? Let's go find Louis Soir. I know he's here. By this code, I would never. I would take over Earth. You guys missing your 8th ride? You guys see anything weird right here? I'm just curious. You got your canopy lights over there too. I think he's in the corner somewhere. He's like right through here. And like you look at Gridania, you actually feel like you're inside like a forest. Look at the canopy. It's crazy, huh? Go find Stud Muffin. This is the one I remember, yeah. Thanks for sharing the live, guys. He should be in here somewhere. It makes you feel like you're actually in the forest. Like, Retail 14 doesn't make me feel this way. It feels like I'm just in a, I don't know, a zone, I guess. Just different. It just makes it feel so much grander, you know? Thanks for sharing the lives and the likes and the gifts and everything. You guys are awesome. FFXIV is up top. He was number 1. I think he's around the corner here. Yeah, just like your character has weight to him. Like, I mean, look at him when he stops. He has to like change. If you just watch him, yeah, he does like the weird footstep thing. I think Louis Sua's right over here. Oh, maybe he's not over here. Let's do... I swear he was in this area. Did I get him mixed up? I remember having to fight some enemies. The forest will not be able to move or run or aggro. Yeah. I know he's in here. We'll find him. Oh, by the way, that's the Gridania Aetherite. Right here. So instead of the bridge and all that stuff that you guys pop into, that's the guy. But listen to the birds. And the little sounds of the bugs. The waterfall. Just freaking insane. Just crazy. Just the little sound effects, the touch, the shiny armor. Yeah, if you look at it, it's like, it's crazy. All right, let's go find him. I know he's in here. He's like through this little corner or something. There's some guy down here too. Oh, if you want to see the amphitheater, I think that's right around the corner. That's the market wards. It's up here. So if you guys want to see where the amphitheater is, where normal all the events, yeah, the Keto's amphitheater. Such a pain just to farm for items. Oh yeah, it was insane. He's not in the falls presently right now. He's out in the open right in this stage. Because a lot of that other stuff already happened, so. Look at that. What the hell's back here? Look at this creepy shit. Oh yeah, it's the Conjurers Guild. Let's go take a look down in here, huh? I mean, there's no loading zones in this game, so I mean... Ooh, looks creepy in here. Doesn't it? A little light and everything, little lanterns. That's a fucking windy ass thing. There's a quest over here too. No loading zones? Holy moly. Yeah, there's no loading zones. The way they did that is they unloaded stuff behind you and they loaded stuff as you walked up, as you can tell. Wow. So this is where the Black Mage stuff is, huh? Or is this... Oh, the Conjurers, I mean. Wow. Down here lies the Stilglade Fane, the sacred ground. Yowza. I don't know, should we go all the way down there? I mean, I'll be back in here to do this one. It's crazy. I don't know, we'll go back and get him. Wait, this got updated finally to have quests? Sort of. They're here, but they've a lot of work. There's still a lot of work left, and I'm really getting things together as it is. It's fickle. It's fickle, my dudes. Maybe we'll just do first-person view. And collect the noobs and do it again. Well, I mean, if we ever get this, everybody's working on it gets fully done, then yeah, I mean, you technically could make one, but the problem is with all the source code for 14, a lot of it was on Square Enix's side, so it's hard to get it all back to where it is, but... So this should be the amphitheater, if I remember right. Down this way. Yep. I don't think the gates will open, though. They might. Let's see if they do. Oh my god, they do! They open! Haha! This is the amphitheater. Look how fucking big that thing is. Way bigger than what normal. It's just everything's bigger in this game. Like I said, I was just in retail doing the Moonfire Fair event that's going on right now. It's just this, everything is, even if you zoom out, like way the hell out here, I still feel bigger. Like everything's bigger. And the movement of this game is gorgeous. I remember playing 1.0 as a kid, and it was terrible. I mean, it is terrible in a lot of aspects. You know, the combat was pretty bad. It was just a slower game. It was trying to be a better 11, and it just, you know, there's a lot of things that they did right, but there's too many bad things that overweighed on it, you know? Yeah, oh, yeah. All right, so Louis Sua's back around the corner. I promised you I was going to show you where he is, and here he is. He should be over here. Like right in this little nook. Not over here. He's over here. There's a solution for people who had problems with 11. There he is. Remember power leveling people from 10 to 50. Hi, Louis Suave. What's going on, buddy? I see that you're still alive and nobody's dead. All things happen for a reason, yet it's the responsibility of the individual to find meaning in which comes to pass. Behold the clarity of the still pond, hearken with the tranquility of the virgin grove. Take this, the words to heart, and no truth shall ever elude you. Dang. Yeah, he's a tall guy, but I mean, he's an elven, so what do you expect? But there he is. There's the man that saved your asses. So when you do Bahamut, I mean, this is the guy. Shed a tear, old man. You saved us all. But looks like it's just you and me now. And Dalamud's up there somewhere. And there'll be like, there's always like debates on who's better for, you know, 11 or 14, but I mean, people that play 11 usually don't play 14, and people that play 14 only, they usually don't play 11, obviously. But there is the crossover players like me. I'm a legacy player of both, so I've played both. It don't bother me either way. I love playing both of the games. I'll log into 11's retail server when they do the free login campaigns. But there's like private servers for 11 as well, so that's awesome. Never played 11, but I play 14 when I want to play an old MMO classic. So you got to be careful with 11. So 14 very much holds your hand, and I mean this in the nicest way, but it treats you like a child. It's, here's your next marker, go here, do this, do that, right? 11 fucking just kicks you in the crotch, grabs you by the throat, drags you through the ground, and then fucking just explodes your body and then shoves you into the universe, and that's it. If you don't have a guide, good effing luck. But yes, 11 with the trust is easy, but if you go and play some of the original, like, free servers, it's crazy. If you played 11 when it was back in the day, you were effed. Like, the game was so insane. It was insane. You didn't have wiki, you didn't have help, you had to rely on everybody that was there. 11 is a very hard game, or it can be. Because there's places you, like, kneel down and you grab, like, random shit on the map. It's like you're lost all the time, you get your ass kicked. And if you die, you down level. You lose experience every time you die. It's like, holy shit. 14's nowhere close to that. There's the 8th right down there, guys. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. I'm getting sidetracked here. It's super evil. And like, I always give this scenario. So let's say you got a new set of armor. You're level 12. And you got new armor. And you're rocking. And you just got rid of your old armor because you're fucking poor. And so you get rid of your old armor. And you go out there and you fight. And then you die. I think, well, you could D-level in 14, I guess. I don't know if they took that out. It's been too long if we die. I can't remember. I don't think I remember D-leveling too much in 14. But anyway. So you get your level. And you're fighting those guys. And then you die. And then you lose and you D-level to 11 and you got rid of your armor. So now you're fucking butt naked in the desert with no armor. Because you can't wear the damn shit until you level back up. Crazy. If you're looking to stimulate your palate with something more refined, Leminsian fare of blackened mere beast and water ale, pleased to know that the world-famous Bismarck is but a moment away. Wonderful. I need to figure out if... I don't know if I trust taking these things, but we'll figure it out. Is there a Aetherite down there? The Bismarck. These two ones are here. We'll just keep going. Dynamis. People died, lost level 75, and lost all their gear. Yeah, that shit sucked. That sucked ass from a straw. No doubt about it. 11's brutal. It's because it's old school MMO is all. Let's see. When you've seen as many summers as I, past events eventually lose their weight until it seemed like major turning points fade to a little more than nostalgic bumps on life's long and winding road. I guess I'm trying to say is no matter how terrible a memory, it's only significant if you choose to make it. Damn. That old lady's insightful as shit. And she's got her own character model. Tell me in current Final Fantasy XIV, do you see a model like this? Even the old people look fucking like supermodels. in 14 nowadays. You see like a 60-year-old grandma, but she looks like she's 20-something, you know? She's got like 2 little wrinkle lines on her face. Past Coaster left me and his sisters. Ooh, the boy also boasted about someday he'd go forth and make his name in the minds of Ul'dah. So I was always in Ul'dah. I started in Ul'dah because I was an 11. I was a Bastokian, if you will. Unfortunately, I never get to experience games like old MMOs because of the data mining and wikis. Well, not only that, and they're just too... There's no way modern people are going to play those. They take too much time. 11 is a time sink. Me accept the quest? Hopefully the fucker doesn't blow up on me. Have you seen my son? We'll look for your kid, ma'am. I'm traumatized. Yeah, it just takes too long. People don't have the time anymore to do anything. Check this guy out. This guy makes me laugh all the time. Drunk as shit. He goes, "Winch, bring me another ALA." What's that? Ye ain't a winch? Well, bring a winch, bring me another winch. He's over here fucking laughing his ass off. Another thing in retail that you don't have over here, which is the Musketeers Guild. So in Retail 14, you can't go through these buildings, I'm pretty sure. So in here, and they got the mark of it, they got like a beastman on the front or whatever. And the mark of the guns, and they're actually out here shooting. They got muskets and shit. Conceptualization heard Final Fantasy XI is like a national park MMO, kind of. Kind of like what this was too. Oh, there's quests in here. But yeah, this is the Musketeers Guild. You guys can't even come in here. In retail, I don't think. Doesn't exist. I wonder if the markings are there though. The Tug of War? What? Ah, yes, an adventurer. Might I ask a moment of your time? The Knights of the Barracuda are currently in the process of gathering intelligence concerning on how I put this delicate matter involving Garlean Empire. I suppose may safety add it relates to the recent activity in Eorzea and how the three... Was it the Thasocracy? What the fuck is that shit? That's crazy. Is the Musketeer like an early machinist? Kind of, because they had muskets and musket rifles, so... But you could never play as the class because it was never implicated. May you belong to those who believe Leminsa is safe. I think there's what? There's a job in 11 that's they just added, right? It wasn't Ranger. What the hell was it? It was something that they added. Fleet is forced to feared. Okay, by that being the case, the Admiral is currently devising a plan to ensure the city-state is not caught unawares now that the Empire has begun its advance. A critical element of this strategy is the prompt unification and mobilization of the city-state's manpower. Unfortunately, convincing proud pirate crews to set aside their differences and stand with the rest of Limsa, proving complicated, which why I require your assistance. Experience. Oh, we get a dodo skin pot helm. Sure. But yeah, I'll show you them shooting over here. Or at least they should be practicing. Oh, they're downstairs. Remember the OGs of CS for Limsa seeing +3 Merle Webb catching an axe with her fingers? Yeah, she's fucking nuts. Can't go in there. But yeah, check this out. You start firing like a champ. Come on, load it up, load it up. Hit him square in the eyes. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, was it because I came down here? Now you're gonna stop shooting? You bums. I heard you shooting earlier. Step aside, she says. But yeah, look at those guns. Oh shit, look at that. Blinking like a champ. Oh, get him in the gizzard. We had those, and then they had these guns too, like the muskets on the wall. Like, we ain't got that shit in 14. Get out of here with that jazz. There's just so much more atmosphere and like the world feel in 1.0. It just, like I said, it feels bigger. It feels, I don't know, like as you play with your character, they seem heavier. Yeah, 11 with Corsair, that's what I was thinking. It was Corsair. But it feels like look at Limsa. Limsa is fucking huge. But look at Limsa in like Retail 14. It looks tiny. Looks like there's nothing to it. But you come in here and this fucking place is insane. Like, look how big the buildings are. And the detail to them, and it's crazy. Played open beta 1.0 up until I quit after Dawn Trail. So you're like me then. You came in here. Maybe pew pew for Ranger. That could be. See what she's throwing down. Till death do us apart. Whatever should I do? See, I promised a certain someone I would prepare them an extra special stew, but yet to find the final ingredient necessary to complete the dish, perhaps I should simply abandon the silly quest of mine. Try to invite... to try is to invite failure. Give up now and spare yourself the humiliation. Never give up hope, little lady. An adventure I don't see to be brave or resourceful, but if I got to be brave and resourceful, an adventure to do it for me, and brave, resourceful like you... She said that 3 times. I would not want to impose. Limsa feels small in retail. It does. The entire world feels small in retail because they changed everything in the hubs and stuff. That's very true. And like, I think the character's a lot smaller. The world's smaller. The buildings are smaller. It's wild. Without several pinches of musk roseling pollen, the stew will be a little bit more than slop, and slop will mean not in the battle I seek to wage. Let's just say I would be indebted to you, my lord, if you journey to the southern blood-shorn steed and collect my pollen. Oh, there was also the what the hell do they call them? It starts with an H, right? What is that called? Hamlets. They had Hamlet things in here. It's crazy. So you had like little skirmish battles that you could fight. And then you could do the... And they kind of had this in A Realm Reborn, if I remember. There was the Chocobo... What was it? Is it the Chocobo carriage escorts? Is that what that was? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Realm Reborn had them too, right? I don't know. I know in the greens for you to make a bow. Always a plus. I wait to convince the pirates to work with Kudas. Huh, if I knew the answer to that, I'd be an admiral. Alright. I suppose one way to win a man's heart is to lure him with his most basic desires. Promise him a sword to bleed his enemies, coin to sate his lustful cravings, and a hearty meal to fill his belly, and he'll follow you through all 7 hells and back. Holy shit. But supposedly the same tactic used by some great admiral long dead. There are records of restaurants being commissioned by the man to prepare enormous quantities of bread, stew, and to feed all the mouths that had joined in a new fleet called the Maelstrom. It is beautiful, Wicked. It is beautiful. That's right. Merle Webb's pet project is nothing new to Limsa. Damn. These guys are intense. Getting dark out there, guys. Oh, the sun's going down. Dalamud, where are you? You bastard. He's hiding behind the big tower. But yeah, look at Limsa's tower. You look at Lims's tower in in retail, it looks not even close to that size. Thing's fucking huge. 1.0 used to eat resources because it would render the water underneath the world. That's crazy. Yeah, where are we going? Ain't I over here? No, I am not over here. Shit, that's down below, right? Oh, dudes. I'll try to use an aetherite, but I don't know if it'll take me down there. It might freeze this whole game. We'll see if it works. I don't know. Where the hell is it? Change map. I need to go to lower decks. Fisherman's Guild, right? Is that where I need to go? Crazy. I don't know if I should go to him or not. I don't want to go to the plaza. Let's go to the Fisherman's Bottom. If it'll take me there, I don't know, dudes. May your aether fill your sails. Oh god, let's see if this thing might explode, dudes. Oh, look at there. Huh. It didn't explode. That's a plus. I was waiting for it to blow up. Hey, it's that chick that's fishing. She's over here yakking about stuff earlier. Information of the city's pirates. I only know what I see, but lucky for you, I see a lot down here at the docks. Recently, the area has been teeming with scrags wearing salt hound colors. But just last night of the Net Sisters, caught a lad half drowning at the barrel. It took a warm meal and a grateful boy who's soon spilling his guts about how and while his captain sups on the finest Leminsian delicacies. I can't even talk right now. His crewmates have barely enough coin to buy a bowl of slop from the pier stalls, forcing the poor souls onto the streets to find a way to fill their own bellies. If that's the lads to be believed, then it's not just salt wounds. How I see it, holy fucking text, Batman. The Admiral need only dangle a jingling purse in front of these starving scrags and they'll abandon ship before their captains can say, "Arr!" Some are quick to claim pirates have no loyalty, but I say there are most loyal men and women in the realm, provided you know their loyalties lie, or where they lie. Whew. Actually, that puts me in mind of the story of an old, oh my god, here we go, used to tell me, according to him, there was this admiral who assembled a massive fleet long, long ago. In memory serves, he lured the pirates into joining the fleet, which promised of more gil than the most of them had ever seen. I wonder if the Merleweb believes the same trick might work now. And that's why she restored the Grand Company. So the Grand Company is because of Merleweb, gotcha. Of course, I'm just a simple polar feeding fish from the docks. So what do I know? I don't know, you know a whole bunch of shit, because you just fucking unloaded on me, lady. Where is... Hold on, am I in the wrong place? It should be like right here, right? You can buy gear from them. Hold on here, I got an idea. I got an idea to get me going. I got a poof over there, probably. Let's see. Let's go to Fisherman's. I mean, we're already here, but to load it in. Let's see this is. I can't believe this. All right. So I should be right on top of her, right? Or is she above me? She could be below me. She above? Is there anything up there? Oh, you know what? It's up by the fish tank. Shit. I think she's above me. Ah, damn. Yeah, it's the hall. Oh, fuck. Dang, all the way up there. Bunkaroos. Ah, I gotta climb all the way up here. What the fuck? Here we go. Please be around the corner. Where'd you go? Right? Am I crazy? Or is she on the other side? No, sir. I didn't like it. I think that's the wrong one. Unless she's above me. I don't even know where the hell she is. It says payment for services rendered awaits you at the Fisherman's Guild. Yeah, and you gotta collect it. Oh, that's why you make the bow. So you can run. You can't. I can turn the speed up so it gets a little cracked out. Hell, there's somebody way over there that's got a quest. There's a way to do it. I'm at the Fisherman's Guild, right? But yeah, I can turn him up so he's like hauling ass. I kept him at the lower speeds, or normal speeds, I guess. Yeah, I should trigger here, but I need to figure out, maybe I need to, oh, you know what? I bet I got a poof over here. Because it should be like right here as you enter. Oh, there you go. Well, maybe I wasn't in the right spot. It's fine. You see, I knew the aspiring adventurer would be the most appropriate agent for this assignment. He has proven far braver than the one who is assumed from the scanty sum required to secure his services. Perhaps you should ponder a permanent position in our guild. But at first, I believe you'd be richly recompensated for the services readily rendered. Damn. Everything is on the governor's plate. I think that's what broke the servers. Could be. Alright, so now the link pearl, right? Or no, I got a guild link pearl for the fisherman's one, so I should have the two, but I have the adventurers one as well. Me mates tell me that the fishbacks gone wreck themselves. Wreck them. You better wreck yourselves before you check yourself. Mayhap this finally strike a light underneath them. Me these fat arses and get them stoking for the forges day and night. Why don't ye venture over to the Nakdil and Vermilies? What's going on, Chico? What's happening? Suit the ring of bloody boiling, pay no need. Alright, I mean, if that's where you really want me to effing go, I guess. Where the hell is he? The Bed and Wolf? So it's the Blacksmith Guild. Started playing 11 on a private server. I'm definitely interested in 14.1.0. They're vastly different, and the one you're playing is probably working correctly. Mine is not. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Said the blacksmiths, right? What the hell is that called? Is it lower? That's upper. So you've been Nakdil and Familias. That's the Blacksmiths Guild and Armorers. Nakdil? Is that what that's called? Shit. I don't have those. Did I not pick them up? I don't think I picked them up. Shit, he's way up top, isn't he? What's close? Lynn's the Aetherite. Wait. The Plaza will get me there. Perfect. Oh, she is the... There we go. Whoa, wrong way. We got quests up the wazoo around here. The music. I always play this theme when I'm in Lemza Lemenza. Like when I'm just playing on retail, messing around. That's what's her name. She's the Armor's Guild chick. She's still in there. Food for thought. You look as if you have a few bells to spare. Why not make the most of the time and earn a pocket full of coin while you're at it? The thing is, a proposal require you to draw your blade, sharpen your tools, huh? Looks like an owl bed. Kind of, yeah. The most of the time earn pocket full of coin. This is what Minfilia's outfit looks like that. The task is simple. I would have you propagate a tiny rumor regarding a certain unique dish. Alright, sound too good to be true? Exactly, which is why I need your help to see more people who have heard a rumor. The most credibility it gains, and the more credibility it gains, the more people who have heard the rumor are likely to believe is where they heard it. Crazy. 1.0 didn't really have housing districts that I remember, at least. It just had the retainer districts. But they had wards, but I don't remember housing at all for some reason. Maybe I never just bought a house in 1.0. So, yeah, the sales district was crazy. Yeah, housing came in 2.5, so it's passed. Reason believe is what is pure. You must energize your soul, light the proverbial fire under your ass, and get moving. You look at me as if I'm some brain-addled buffoon, but I had your complete attention, did I not? And when people see you're gonna similarly batty, jumping about, pumping your fists like a rutting ogre, it's crazy. It's a very hard compilation of a lot of things, probably over a decade worth of work, and it's still not done yet. One last thing. Know if they wish to find out more the fabled dish. Okay. Damn, that was a lot. Didn't realize I had so many running around here. So he's like part of 2 of them. No, you don't need to speak, my friend. For the navigator has foretold your coming. You seek the way of the enlist the corporation. Oh, your employer is wise to see that one cannot stand against many, is willing to reach out to those for as long as considered enemies. Wow, this is a lot of text, my dudes. And better compromise to offer those who have stained their hands with a lifetime of sin with the opportunity to wash their souls clean. Okay. The Holy See. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's talking about Ishgard up in here, yo. As even today, the Holy See of Ishgard grants absolution. By the way, where Ishgard is, there is no effing snow over there. And Korthus is as green as can be, my dudes. Awesome. Arms, but you can see it through the gates. Pretty awesome. Against the Worm King's horde, there's one time when the Admiral would forgive the crimes of all those who joined the Maelstrom. Legendary fleet which unified the city-state against her enemies and saved the nation from utter destruction. Perhaps you should remind your employer that oftentimes solution to present-day problems can rarely be found in the past. Ooh, that's why we're in the past right now, suckers. Food, I'm not one to indulge in such bodily pleasures and engorging myself on flesh of the dead beast. I only consume water. And let the teachings of the 12 provide my body with a soul. Are you kidding? A guy only drinks water? No effing way. Really? Damn. Yeah, he doesn't need any. But yeah, see this fish tank, dudes? I kind of mention this every stream too. This fish tank doesn't exist in regular retail. Not here. Little fishies. It's like got a bunch of barrels and shit in it. They like, I don't know, put a bunch of like wood in front of it or something. At least he's staying hydrated. Another article penned by that pot boiler. Oh. Oh, that's right. You have to poof over here. All right, how much can I get? I gotta take out my old pups. Shame, it's really cute. And call tonight. Yeah. Let me pop on over to another place. And we'll go check out... let's go to Mordona. Let's go to Revan's Toll. Screw it. Remake the game. Graphics too good. Aw, shame. Damn, yeah. Look at Mordona, huh? Big ass hub. Not the hub that you guys remember. Midgard's Former's over there somewhere. Yeah. Oh, Midgard's Former's over the top. a little crazy. But yeah, hopefully everybody had a good time. I'm glad you guys stopped in. Thanks for all the likes, comments, follows, everything in between. I appreciate you guys more than you know. I appreciate the gifts too. Where are we at the top? Oh, so looks like Saith is the top liker of the stream. So if you guys join the Discord, we have a section just for folks that like the streams and all that stuff. So we'll put you at the top there, and it's in a Discord. So if you want to join, it is in the description of our TikTok, and it's an automatic link to click in to get in. If you're watching over on Twitch and YouTube, it also is look in the description below or the main site, and you'll be able to find our Discord. Come on in, welcome in, get in the general chat, say hi. Yeah, thanks for showing us all. The really cool to see the differences and changes. Yeah, PS3 graphics are gonna be fun to see. I like the stopping and starting animations run. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. But yeah, thanks for the follows and the shares of the stream. You guys are awesome. And ooh, that's eerie as shit, right? Dang, a little crazy. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. You guys take care of yourselves. We did do 3 other streams, so if you did miss one, it's over on our YouTube channel underneath the live tab. Check that out. Every game we play is on our playlist if it's not on Twitch anywhere else. And over on Midwest Plays, easy to find us. Yeah, I'm gonna call it good. Next time we come back in, we'll keep working on this because we're playing the regular retail of Final Fantasy 14. We're playing Final Fantasy 5, the Pixel Remaster, Chrono Cross, the Remaster. We're playing Expedition 33. Laters, Drew. Have a good night. Everybody else have a good night that's popping out. But yeah, we're playing all kinds of different things. So you guys definitely check that out. Appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, my dudes and dudettes. See you when I see you.